Hi.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the That's How We Roll channel. Tonight, Misfits of Alseta. This is a D&D 5e actual play game, and all the players before you are playing level 9 characters. And before we get to know them, we're going over to Lee with an announcement.
Idols, yeah, they've got champions. Idol Champions of the Forgotten, I don't know. Idol Champions of the Forgotten Realms is a really fun idol adventure game where you spend so much time organizing the perfect formation with synergies and all kinds of really amazing things. And everything about it is Forgotten Realms D&D. You can play all kinds of your favorite characters. You got your Dritz, you got your Penelope Half Pint, played by Hope LaVelle. You got Minsk, Booze there, and they've even got Baldur's Gate 3 characters. And I saw a thing about the Dark Urge is going to be a character or is actively a character. That's cool. So cool that we want to give you a free Electrum chest. And if you want that chest, you just have to go where passwords are put in. I still haven't researched that part of it. And just type in Bins Earns Pjot. That's Bins Earns Pjot. And while I'm here, I'm Lee Goldberg, in fact, at Goldberg337 on all the social media things. I make pancake art, and I've recently posted some oldies but goodies. So yeah, check me out. And while you're here, check out David, the Circle of Stars Druid, who is pretty strange with a multiverse of madness within him. Let's see if we can get some more infinite Davids. It's fun. Duval, you're number 2.
Silver medal. Hey everybody, my name is Jacob Plicque, Duval King Jacob all over the internet. He him pronouns out here. Typically, as per usual, the name of Duval and Dragons, co-founder of the Amphitheater. But tonight, as per usual, I'll be playing Kotatar. He's a Githzerai Horizon Walker Ranger, also he, him. Happily married to that guy right there. And let's kill fire.
Kia ora.
Kill fire.
Kill fire.
Kia ora. I'm Daniel. I am an illustrator and a voice actor in the industry. I do things. I did the paintings, of said husband that was just pointed out, and various other things. I like this very much. You can find me on Twitter and various other spaces as Daniel Denova or Tartan Kiwi, which is an old handle that. And I play Saint Leon, the Dhampir Barbarian rogue, who is also got a flamey sword, or a sun sword, and is worried that they're not going to do anything in this battle. Yeah. There's me.
Which means it's me, because Dan and Danny. Which I am. I'm Danny. Hello. I use she, her pronouns, and tonight I am playing Silva, who is the party's Warlock. Fire Genasi Warlock, actually. So hopefully she will be fine in this coming fight. I'm speaking really high. Her pronouns are also she, her. And you can find me on the internet at Bitterthorn. Thank you, everybody.
I like how you said Warlock with a question mark there. Okay.
You're welcome, Danny.
I don't know why I said that.
It's really cute.
Stab?
It's so cute. Hello everyone, I'm Damien. I'm playing Reginald Bellagamba, your favorite Eladrin Rune Knight / Paladin of the he, him pronouns. So I will now do Indigenous acknowledgements, because that's what I do. So I am today acknowledging the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation here in Australia, the traditional custodians of the land on which I am playing from, and I pay my respects to the elders past and present. We have Daniel from the land of Aotearoa, the land of the Maori people, and from North America we have people from the land of the Fernandino Totavium, Hohokam, Tumakua Creek and Cherokee, and we pay our respects to Indigenous folks all around the planet.
Hello, and I am Hope LaVelle, your dungeon master for the night. You can also watch me be an adventuring 80-year-old grandmother on Children of Erte every Tuesday, but not every Tuesday, because it has now been announced that the show is ending. So hop on the train while you can, literally. Our final episode will be the 26th of March, so tune in and join us for the end. But you know, while that's sad, we've got Misfits, so
we're gonna announce we're playing on Tuesday nights. I'm totally kidding.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Tuesdays and no.
Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Every day, Misfits.
I would also like to be kind of mean and
more mean than usual?
Yes. You guys, everybody here in chat and anybody watching today live, you guys will be the first ones to know that Princess Iridescent is now live on Amazon. Woo!
Hell yeah!
Yay!
It's so cute.
Yeah.
You can now get the paperback or the ebook on Amazon. I have it discounted for everyone, as discounted as I could make it for all the people who get it first. Hardcover is still coming, so if you want to wait for the hardcover, hardcover, give me another week and it'll be out.
Or get both.
Yeah,
So,
get both.
Do it, you coward.
You guys are the first to know, so thank you.
Yeah, why are you being
for
so
all your
cowardish
support.
to not getting both?
Jeez.
Yeah, just get all of them.
Yeah, I'd catch them all. Wait.
So anyways, with that being said, let's play some D&D, shall we? Let's start.
Let's
our
go.
Intro.
Hope sound. I win.
Darkness is falling, through chaos fate is calling, your dreams are haunting you, nightmares becoming true, so will you stand and fight, will you survive the night, it's time to awaken and find the light.
Okay, a recap. Well, we are still in the depths of a tomb. Hopefully what people believe to be is the tomb of a great elven army. Who knows? I don't remember how much you guys actually know. It's been a while.
No, it's the whole lore, all of it, actually.
Assume
and
we know all of it and
Tell us
start
more.
talking.
Tell us more.
Yes.
Tell us all.
in the
So being
last
recorded.
the last episode, you guys all found a secret room, and in that room were 6 construct statues, huge statues surrounding a portal. Now, this portal seemed to be broken or disrupted. It was still there though, but you guys discovered that there were some runes on top of the runes of the portal, on top of the portal, that almost seemed like protection runes, as if trying to keep something from coming through. And if it did come through, that's what you think the statues were there as guardians to protect the tomb if something did get through. And I believe you guys had some pretty strong inklings as to what this portal might be. And I think some of you speculated it might either lead to the Nightmare Realm, be from the Nightmare King. There are speculations about that sort of thing, but you're not entirely sure because you decided it was a very bad place to be and you smartly left the room intact and continued on into the second level of the tomb, where you found rooms for preparing dead bodies, mummifying, or just preparing bodies to be buried. You found rooms of ashes, just tons and tons of different burned remains in jars. And then you found yourselves in a wide open, beautiful sky, like room field with a big tree. You found out quickly that it was a hallucinatory terrain, and it was all an illusion. But you did in fact have to speak to a statue and tell him your dream. dreams, your true dreams. You guys passed this trial very well, no fight incurred, and you were able to pass back through outside of that room and back into this tomb, where you quickly found, yes, David?
Can I just so that was supposed to be maybe an encounter round, which means whatever we're walking into directly after, as in right now, could have been after whatever that could have been. I just realized that. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah.
We're really good at D&D, whatever.
And now you guys find yourselves face to face with a fire elemental, a giant fire elemental in a pool of lava. And we are going to start with rolling some initiative.
Wow!
Hey, Dan, what did you roll?
I can't remember.
Did
Oh,
you
I
guys
was gonna
already roll?
say. No, I was more just joking because it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay. I was
You're
like,
gonna go
did I
first.
roll? I straight up thought I rolled something when you said that. I was like,
Sorry.
oh, no.
I'm not very funny. Hey, I rolled pretty decent this time, though,
Whoa,
actually.
who moved
Me
my
too.
I
foot?
didn't-
Stop moving.
I didn't roll too well. I rolled a 20.
I hate you.
Reginald, can we get the
I rolled a 18.
battle map up on the screen?
That's pretty good for you.
Yeah, it's really good for me.
That's really fun.
And I have 17.
I like how I'm Reginald now, not Damien. That's great.
I rolled a 6 on the dice.
Dang. I was so close. So close.
All right. Sorry. So I'm coming around with starting with Dani.
Yes, it's 18.
Woo!
Woo! Look at Silva
It's
go!
it's out of single digits, y'all.
Yo,
San Leon, you got a 20.
Yep, I got a 20.
David.
17?
Wow, this is wild. Okay,
Whoa.
Kotatar.
Whoa.
17.
Whoa! Holy cow!
Who has the higher dex,
Reginald.
though?
Oh, it's definitely me. Not a chance.
13 for moi.
Well, you guys want to know what? That guy did really well too. So
Great,
All right.
great.
Oh, it's all for
it's
naught.
all relative at this point.
It's all
Yeah.
relative.
Okay, let me put this in order.
Sure.
So first we'll have San Leon. Then it'll be Silva. Then it'll be
I know, right?
This is the earliest I've
Look at
ever had
you.
an initiative.
then it's Kotatar.
Somewhere April is just like, my spidey senses are tingling.
I smell.
We're gonna plan together.
2, 3,
Oh, I'm
Spells.
just gonna cast Ultra Blast.
Okay,
Still counts.
and then finally will be Reginald at the bottom. Okay, so you all rolled well, but not well enough. As this giant fire elemental stands up, lava just pouring off of it constantly. You think it's going to unveil something underneath, but no, it's just purely made out of lava as far as you can tell. And what it does is it's going to force you all to make a dexterity saving throw as it spews lava towards you from its lungs.
That sounds right.
Please
Well,
don't.
Would Silva's like in the hallway? Is she maybe?
Oh, I
Not-
don't have the thing pulled up.
Lava can turn corners if it hits walls.
You know, such as liquids.
No. Yeah, I know. Dang. Dex
With this
save.
much
I'm good at
force, though.
those.
We don't have a map, correct?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, there's
we
a map.
do?
Yeah, we
Is it
do.
linked? Is it linked in our pins?
It's in the pins.
It's in the
Yep.
pins.
Yeah,
It's the top
it's in the pins, like the top one.
The pin. There
Pin,
it is.
pin,
Thank you.
it's in
Oh
the
my God, I'm
pin.
blinded.
Light
Light mode. Ah!
Light mode, unclean.
I'm sorry. I'm in a mood today.
Hey, bring it. Let's go. I'm down.
So Hope, I got a nat 20.
All right.
Woo.
Can I flavor that and maybe flip over to the other side of the lava?
That's
you can
What a
give me-
request.
flavorful flavor.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can give
flavor
me
that.
That flavor that helps you so mechanically.
You can half damage and like
Flavor
it.
that with mechanics, please.
You can give me an acrobatics check with advantage.
This
Nice.
is lava, so that shit hurts if you fall in, mate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even with a nat 20, if you fail this, you can
Let's
go
go.
into the lava. So it's up to you if you want
Well,
to try.
I'm glad I had advantage because my first roll was a nat 1.
Of
So-
course it was.
Acrobatics, was it? 18.
Nice.
Okay, you are, yeah, you are able to flip over, but you are still gonna take
All damage, every damage.
half as much damage. Okay,
Oh.
Yep,
you all
That's
are,
quite the leap.
You were a very nice DM, by the way.
everybody who failed a 15 or lower,
Just failed.
Oh, I'm fine.
take 16 points of fire damage, and you are blinded for 1 minute.
Oh, oh my God.
For a minute?
If you
Oh, boy.
saved, you take half of that, and you are not blinded.
What?
You can
did it
try
reach
to
me? I
become
don't remember.
unblinded at the end of your turn.
Apparently it did. I think it
did
did
hit
because
me? Okay.
it went around the corner. That was what was ruled.
Yes, it'll splash against that back wall and kind of
Oh,
like a
crap.
tidal
Yeah.
wave kind of just
Yeah.
take over.
Okay. I rolled it. Sorry, I didn't hear a lot of that. It was about. I rolled a 17, 18 saving throw.
You take half
good.
of 16. You take eight fire damage,
Oh, that's right,
and you are
'cause
not
I'm-
blinded.
Was this okay? Okay, cool.
Goodness.
Okay.
Body
Let me just do a quick roll on a d6 here. Oh, I'm rolling so well.
Oh
And it
no!
recharges. I'm so excited. Okay.
Oh no!
San Leon, I think you're up next.
Well, that singed my blazer. I am not happy, so I'm going to rage.
Sure.
Angry San. We stand. Is going to move forward. This lava creature, is it reachable with melee?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, it's big enough that if you come up to the edge of the lava, you will be within melee of it. Just
All right.
give me an intelligence check.
Don't do this to me. You are so rude. Oh, that's pretty good actually. All right. 18 for a 19.
It has a heated body, so just letting you know, if you decide to stay within its vicinity of melee
Oh.
range, you might get hurt.
Yeah.
It's up to
San's raging, so... Oh, actually, that is a good point. I can just sort of step away with, not Rakish or Dusty. What's the other one? Something.
Fancy footwork.
Fancy
something.
footwork.
Fancy footwork, this one.
you.
Fancy
so,
audacity.
I will. Fancy audacity. With fancy
Rakish.
audacity, I run in.
Oh.
I mean, it's very much. Grabbing the sunblade from the belt, igniting it, doing a charging stab right at the edge. I stop and just let the blade carry forward in try and attack the thing.
Okay.
So that'll be boink boink. Oh, that sucked. That was better. So a 29 to hit.
That hits.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. That one. Not too bad. So that's 7. That's plus rage. So that's plus 2. So that's pretty good. And then we want when you're off for 2 weeks, and then that. Oh yeah, it's not good. So 7 plus that.
Numbers.
25 points of radiant damage.
Right.
I just slam into it with the blade. And then with fancy rakish or footwork, I step forward back, sort of leaping, and I start running up the wall slightly.
Okay. And that with that, you don't get the opportunity attack, right?
Nope.
That fancy footwork, got it. Okay, anything else?
That's my turn. No, that's my turn.
Silva, you're up.
Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh my god! Oh my god!
You've never been this way before.
Just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, move 5 feet. Oh, how squishy is this? This hallway is we're kind of squished in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
We'll go right here. Can I pass you,
Okay.
Kotatar? Is that cool? Is that cool?
No, I'm gonna grab you. No, of course. Yes, of course.
All right. Cool. So Silva she like grabs your shoulder and pushes past you, facing whatever this entity is, so that she can get somewhat out of the way in the hallway and isn't blocking everybody. We'll just go slightly to the side. And she's gonna do what she knows how to do. We are doing an Eldritch Blast here, friends.
Let's go.
The first one is a 24 to hit. The
Hits.
second is not great. That's a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, first, then the other, the only one that hits gets 12 points of force damage,
All right.
and I get to do a little rocky damage because she pulls from this lava itself. You see that like some of the magma just like lifts up and out and like kind of coalesces near her hands as she shoots it forward, and it's gonna do some bludgeoning damage as well. I believe it's 3 points of bludgeoning additionally on top of that.
3. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Pew pew.
Bludgeoning.
Nicely
I'll
done.
DM you if it's different. That's my turn.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That brings us to. Oh no! What's that?
A legendary action.
No.
No, there are more of them.
Lava. Out of the
There's a
lava, another tiny fire elemental pops up and going, and is going to.
Why are they so cute? They don't have to be this cute, Hope.
Coming in. All right, let's see here. Oh, it can do this. All right, exciting.
Great.
Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Okay.
It happens so often. It makes me so happy every time. But it's like Hope is reading the stats for the first time. Like,
Say what?
I'm not making fun. I'm genuinely happy about it.
So true. It's what I'm known for.
I love it. I love it.
You guys are gonna hate me though for this. All right, everyone's
Let's go.
gonna make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Everyone again.
What's its range? What's the range
Wait,
on
what
this?
if I'm on the wall though? I ran up the wall.
David is up in that corner.
The range is
He's-
a 20
wait.
foot radius. So
Oh my god, that is so much from the
except
little
for
guy.
Reginald.
We gotta spread
Reginald
out,
is
yo.
safe. So I think this
Even
can hit
the-
everyone
I'm out.
except for David. The walls are
I've run up the wall.
10 feet tall, so it's still a 20-foot radius sphere is
Radius
still gonna hit you.
upwards. What? Yeah,
Is it,
let me.
which,
Yep.
Is it emanating from the little guy or the big guy?
The little guy. So is
Okay.
it not
The
gonna
Little
I
side just
hit
comes out.
I'm too far away. I'm 25 feet
Well,
away.
you know
from
what? It's gonna move.
Touche. Touche.
Okay, you deserve that, Duval.
You know what?
You said
Hey,
20 foot?
I'm just trying to survive, baby.
20 feet. Yeah, I think you're safe there, David.
Oh god, I needed that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
safe.
you're good. You're good.
As this thing casts fireball.
Okay.
And they're
So-
erupting fire. Yes, sound the on.
I got a 24.
Okay. What else did you get? Kotatar and so.
First of all, I'm really glad that I asked. 20 for me.
Okay. Silva.
Oh shoot. I was trying to think.
Dexterity.
No, it's a fail. Does Nira see this? Can she counterspell it?
You totally would.
No.
No?
I'm afraid Nira's not here to
Okay.
save us tonight.
Oh shit.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
30 points of fire damage.
Jesus
And then if
Christ.
you
Right.
failed, half as much as if you saved.
What's half of 15?
The 30, right?
Half of 15 is 7.
7 round
That's
down
like
is
7
fine.
points of damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
Okay.
right. That is. It's. Makes 2 loot touch. Oh, okay. Yep, that's it. That's its turn. Next up is Kotatar.
Guess what?
What?
I just found the feature finally. I deal an extra point of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But a powerful one. A
Yeah,
powerful
And
one.
you're resistant to fire, though, right?
I am. I
That's
did
very
only take
good.
half of what I just took, so I don't.
Oh,
have
yeah.
15.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Proceed.
No sweat. All good. So like completely like covered in like first and second degree burns. You just hear him say "spread out," and he fires 2 arrows right at the itty bitty one because fuck you and fireball.
Fuck you,
Fuck you, buddy. First attack's not great for a 16 to hit.
Hits. Hang on, double checking. Yeah, hits.
All right, great. Yeah, I'm just gonna go after that one because I and higher. 26 to hit. And there are my d8s. Okay, so 8 plus so 18 points of magical piercing damage.
How much?
18 points of magical piercing damage.
18.
And then and he just goes, "How do you feel about a chase?" And he completely disappears from this plane of existence, ethereal stepping across the lava onto the other side.
Nice.
And I would have moved up a little bit first. Because I can move too, Hope. No, salty. I'm on fire. What do you want me to do? And that's my turn.
Okay, that's great because it's David's turn now.
So David is like, basically, he's like hunched over. He's hurt already. I didn't have full hit points going into this, I found out. And he's like hunched over. He's like clawing at his face, saying like, "I can't see." So he puts his hand against the wall so that he knows like directionally which is straight forward. And as like lava is basically like pouring off of him, as it's finished, more liquid starts coming off of him, and it's this watery, inky substance that just pours down and pools in front of him. And then it goes, Hope, I don't know how to make this token. I will, though. I'll figure it out. And right here-ish,
Yep.
he summons a water elemental that is
Okay.
the inky. Yeah, it's like the inky Mega Man boss looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the words that's forming around it are all just synonyms for fear. So that's kind of what he's feeling right now. And he will. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one, too. That's the wrong one. He will move back into this room and try to unblinded himself. What do I have to roll?
You roll a what do you roll? On a successful save, the blind creature can repeat its saving throw. So I guess you'd have to repeat a dexterity save, which is weird.
A dex save?
I know. Even a blinded creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn. Make it a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, that's better than dex, but still not great.
Remember, if you fail it, you can add a d4.
Oh, I got an 18.
Yep, you are no longer blinded.
Okay, and then I don't really have a bonus action, so I will be done. Oh wait, then my elemental gets to go, right? Because it has my.
Yeah, I think it goes right after you.
So here's hoping water hurts this thing at all. It will move. It will move to melee.
Okay.
Right? You said it can reach it?
Yeah.
Without having to go in the fire?
Yeah, it's big.
Okay, so then we will do multi-attack. So that is a d20. And it's plus my spellcasting modifier. So, boom. A nat 1 plus 9. I got a nat 1.
Oh no.
Second
Okay.
attack. Also a nat 1.
Wow.
Wow. I guess the April juju is not here.
I am.
You talked shit
I'm
about it, and it
gonna-
was like, actually, you know what? We're gonna upgrade that to just.
To be
2
fair, though, is your elemental not delete that damage? That's the difference.
And then the elemental will just back away a little bit, so it's not
All right.
as
It's going to take
up
an
on
op
that
attack.
heat. Yeah, it is, of course.
Yep. All right. So it's op attack coming in for claw hit. For it misses with an 8. So it
Okay.
will not, as it kind of like just like liquid water just kind of gets out of the way of this slashing lava. Anything
Just a
else?
noodle
That's
fight
it?
between 2 elementals.
Yeah.
No hope.
No, you stop.
Think
No,
I-
you stop. No, you stop.
I think I've done enough. Thank you.
All right. In that case,
Big hug.
it's time for. Oh, what's that?
God damn
It's
it.
another one. This elemental
This is
actually
vindictive.
boils. Yeah. This elemental boils.
No, don't say yeah yet.
Yeah. And this one is going to attack. Well, Silva's right there. So Silva. It's gonna make a vine strike, a fiery vine strike right at you for a 14 to hit.
Oh
that
my
does
god.
hit because she's got no AC.
Oh,
Wait a minute. No, hold on.
Oh, wait, no, she got armor.
I thought it usually is. Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, my AC is usually 12, so 14 is what you have to get. Dang it! Okay.
Oh! All right, that is
Wait,
12
wait,
points of bludgeoning damage plus
Okay.
wait.
3 points of fire damage. Yes, what? You're a little
Um,
late.
Can I do a reaction to block that? Or too late?
Too late.
Okay, cool.
All right. Did you get that?
I'm down.
Silva? You're down.
I'm down.
You're down.
You did it. You did it. I'm so happy right now. Thank you.
God, Silva's down. Everyone's down. Okay.
Feels so good.
Silva, as you go down, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, I will. Okay. Wisdom save. I'm really bad at those, y'all. I'm -1. I rolled a 16 on the die, 15 total.
Silva, as you go down, you swear you can hear as if, you know, the sound of lava. It just is this constant roar. But in that, as you feel yourself coming to unconsciousness, you just hear a. And in primordial, you hear the words, "You have no offering."
Mm,
And you're down.
sweet. Thank you.
Okay. So that brings us to Reginald.
Alrighty. Yeah, things are looking great, aren't they? So what's the reach like for me from where I am to the big one?
You can reach. It's in the center, but it's big enough that you're within 5 feet melee if you're up on this. If you're right there.
Will I still get burned if I attack from there?
If you stay there.
Okay. Right, cool. Alright. Let me just think here. Okay. Kotatar. We've got to keep it on this side. We've got to distract it. I'm going to get out my family dagger, the one I got from Reuben, and go, brother, you caused so much suffering in life. Maybe this dagger can be a sign of you doing something good. And I'm going to attack it, and this may sound like the stupidest idea ever, but bear with me. I'm gonna attack it, and if it's successful, I'm gonna invoke my fire rune.
Okay.
There is a reason. And I got a nat 20.
Ooh.
So nat 20 to hit. Okay, let me do my
Nice.
damage first.
Make sure you double it.
Mm-hmm. So that's 14, because I'm just attacking with a dagger.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to shackle it and try to drag it towards me with that shackle. It's got to make a strength saving throw of 12.
Okay. Ooh, it's pretty strong. 22.
Oh, damn it. Well, technically, it would take 2d6 fire damage, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to take it again.
If it were taken by your chain, it would take that damage, or... Oh, never mind. It's immune. Never mind. I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
25 to hit.
Hits.
And 11 damage on the second attack with my dagger.
How much?
11.
11 points.
11 points of normal damage, I think.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to invoke my Storm Rune as a bonus action. And enter a prophetic state.
Okay. What does that do?
Essentially, I can do cool reactions to help people.
Okay. And you do not move?
No, I don't. I'm going to try and distract it. And the shackling didn't work, but I'm going to try and distract it just so it comes towards us.
All right. Because its heated body is so close to you, you take 7 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Okay. All right. We're back to the top with the troll. This lava troll is what I'm calling it. It is recharged, but it's gonna... Let me look at the map. It's going to... It's actually going to come after this elemental. And it's going to
Water
take its
is
reach.
offensive.
Yeah.
It's like, water? Nah.
All right, so it's got 3 attacks. So it's going to be a 19 to hit, a 14, and a 15. David? 19, 14, 15.
19 definitely hits. I think it might have an AC of 16 though. Let me see.
Okay. 6, 7, 6, 13.
11 plus spell, so it's 15 armor. So 2 of those
Okay.
hit.
All right, so the first one is 13 damage, so it's going to be 7 piercing and 8 fire. And then the claws come out. That's... Oh, wrong button. Is going to be... that third hit, which was the 15, is going to be 12 slashing and 2 fire.
Okay.
All right. And that will be its turn. Next up is Sanleon.
Sanleon, who covered himself with his cloak and it's now kind of singed, he kind of takes it away and quickly surveys the battlefield. Sees that Silva's down here. Silva! And looks around and sort of like pads himself for a hailing push. Goes, shit! And then immediately looks over at the small elemental that cast the fireball and goes, someone deal with Silva! And just leaps for a strike toward the small one with the fireball that was cast. Is going to try and attack.
Okay.
San hears from across the fire, I got it.
You just like pass that after the attack. I'll react to that. So that's a low. Yep, that's so it means I can do yes. That wasn't very good. That was better. So that is a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. And that plus exactly the same as last time, plus the d6. Which is... Okay, so that... 26 points of radiant damage as he comes down, sort of leaping off the wall to the edge of the pool, going for a spearing strike with the sword into the sort of like smaller creature.
Am I doing my math right? Okay. 20. You go... Tell me how you kill this thing. You did.
Shit. Okay.
I was not
Leaping
like
off the
that.
wall.
Yeah.
Leaping off the wall, I get to the side of the pool, just slightly changing direction of the sword, and doing a speared strike that slams into the middle, and the sword just kind of bursts through, and you just see that, like, you know, when a hole bursts through liquid and such, it just goes,
Yeah.
and then the creature just kind of can't keep its form and just falls
Nice. All
into the
right.
pool.
This one is gone. All right.
The big one?
Yeah.
No.
The big one dead?
Nope.
Nah.
No.
Nah, but that's less creatures on the board. And with that, he's going to look at the big one and go, and just kind of rush a little bit to the side to try and spread out a bit. So he would have leapt down there, and then he would move across to
Sorry.
here.
What? Drawing out a giant eagle.
That was me. I'm trying to do
What
stuff.
is this, Middle Earth? Come on.
Sorry. I was
They
trying
can't
to
save
do
the
stuff.
day every time.
Fools! Yes. But yes, that is the end of my turn.
Way to bring the
All right.
tension, Jacob, you ass. so sorry. I'm working here, man. Trying to save everybody.
Okay. All right. So that takes us to Silva. I need a death saving throw.
Yeah, I got an 18.
All right. That's one
Hey.
save. Very nice. Kotatar, you're up.
So like right after he's like tells something out, he has it, so to speak. Right in between David's elemental and Silva, the small like purple swirling portal begins to open up. And descending from the portal is this tiny looking like maybe 2 foot tall Githzerai, where it has these long yellow and white robes and like translucent, almost like insect-like wings. And he just says, I don't know whatever David and Nira have for you. You can't exactly make whatever the shit that is come true if you just sit here. And he's gonna cast Healing Spirit right there. And
I did not know he had healing spirit. That's so sick.
does.
Me neither.
What a-
a spell that David recognizes pretty immediately.
And doesn't have to concentrate on this is wonderful.
Well, yeah, you don't. Yeah, for sure. And da, 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 da. And then starts his turn there, or first time on a turn. So I think it happens right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So in that case, both.
And then I think it goes for like 5 more rounds or something.
Yeah. And I
You
think
get a
the
number.
first-
You get a number of like pulses.
Yeah. And I rolled math, so that's 6 points of healing.
Woo! Silva,
to-
you
to
are
Silva.
up. 6 points of
Hell
healing.
yeah!
And
Silva comes back to life.
and I think the elemental does too, because it's within 5
yeah.
feet.
Well,
I
you
think
can
it's chosen
choose.
creatures. It's the creatures.
Yeah, you
I-
can choose
I
to heal
choose.
it.
I do choose.
I don't think. it
Oh,
was
you mean the
down,
water
right?
elemental? So,
Well, no, it's just healing.
Oh, it's gonna take
Yeah.
6 points of healing. Okay, great.
Yeah,
David,
correct.
yeah, the water
got
element.
that.
I thought you were the fire element. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, why are you healing that?
Undead fire elemental.
I'm
does
making
reverse.
I'm making it interesting. No. And then I'm gonna once again this time on the other side I'm gonna try to bury 2 arrows into the big fire spirit.
All right,
Hell yeah.
Elemental thingy. First attack 29 to hit.
hits.
And then I rolled really far and it went away. So I'll get this up.
So did Kotatar. Oh, there is back.
Exactly. And then second attack 25 to hit.
Hits.
All right.
Can you make a token for the spirit, like a small one?
That's what I was working on when I accidentally summoned a giant eagle. So that's 17 points of magical piercing damage.
17. Okay.
Yep. And I'm gonna move up just a little bit, just to not be super close to Reginald. So because anyway, it doesn't matter. That's me.
You hit these arrows hit, and you've noticed that there's like a as this mound of lava now seems much smaller. Okay. Anything else? That was it.
Yep. Action, bonus action, moved a little bit. I'm good.
All right, David, you're up.
Okay, here's 1 second. Okay, doesn't say. So David will 5, 10, 15. Okay. I'm in the spirit zone right here.
Okay. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so hit me with that healing.
You got it, boss. 3.
Please. Tracks. 29 hit points. All right.
That's not bad.
Okay. So,
We'll just put it right here for now.
Okay.
so David looks at this fire spirit and he doesn't have a lot of confidence in his role in this, but he starts to like bring his hands about and he just starts like going like around and up, and he's just, you see like just this beautiful like cosmic starlight swirling around him, and he just gently raises, like points his hand palm up towards the creature, and it just goes into the creature. And I'm going to cast Charm Monster.
Okay. What's the save?
You have advantage on a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw. Where is Nira with the...
Thoroughbury barbs, right?
The highest I got was an 11.
Okay.
Let's go.
So,
Okay.
it is charmed by me until the spell ends or until they do anything harmful. Creature's friendly to me until the spell ends for 1 hour. And I'll just be like, no one hit it. And I'll just be like, I don't think our interests are out of alignment. We come to end the nightmare. We just need a moment to talk. We're not here to fight you. Horrible things are happening out there, similar to what I believe you may have seen generations ago. I have cast a spell on you. You are magically... You magically have to listen to me, but I want you to listen within as well. Because when I drop the spell, you need to know we're more than likely allies. And then also, don't look at this. And my elemental will move forward, and he'll try to smash the Bloomfire elemental.
You got it. Go for it.
Don't worry about it. None of your business. Blinders.
24 to hit.
That hits.
And the second attack is 14 to hit.
Misses.
No.
No.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see, back.
So the elemental does some stuff. It does some hurties. It does 1d10 plus 4 plus 4. So 1d10 plus 8 bludgeoning.
Let's go. Show me what you've got.
Oh, it was on 7 and rolled over to 3. So it's just gonna be 11 points of bludgeoning from a water elemental.
All right. Psst, like the steam as it hits it with whatever it has, and yeah, it takes the damage, but it feels like kind of insignificant.
It's nominal.
It's magical.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely hit. It's just the thing's kind of hardy.
The little ones?
Oh yeah.
San Leon just talked to it and it died. Yeah.
Excuse me?
This one is extra boily, I did say.
Extra boil.
Yeah.
Extra boily.
Okay. That's
Took
my
care of the
turn.
glass cannon, so.
Yeah.
But David definitely says, don't harm it. It is charmed
All right. It is
for an hour.
Bloomy's turn. All right, Bloomy.
Which,
Bloomy's gonna attack your
God, it's called Bloomy. No,
It's a
you've given it a
blue
name
fire.
now, and we have to
I
kill
just,
it.
Well,
I just summoned a shield. That's all.
It's so cute.
All right, it's gonna go after the elemental with a ooh,
Yes.
it misses with an 8 to hit.
oof.
And then it's gonna go after you, David, with a
But I'm so far away with it.
20 to hit. I
Okay,
can
so
move?
as it's
What is with you guys?
We're fighting you.
okay,
We
so
can even
as
move.
it starts to swing on David,
Yeah.
David like looks up at it and he puts his hand up and pulls down, and all of a sudden there's just shattering glass sounding as multiple Davids, all that look a little bit different, start spiraling around it, and you have disadvantage
Fuck
on
yeah.
that attack.
All right.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he's strange doctor.
Hell yeah.
Very
Strange. Very strange.
Very strange.
Strange
I see,
David.
I see. Okay, I got a 20 again.
Oof.
It's not natural.
Well, you
though.
found the right David there, Hope, huh?
Look at you with
You
the
must
mirror
have a
images.
tell. Okay. So
It's
that is
eyebrows.
going to be 15 bludgeoning plus 4 fire.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh,
10 hit points, guys.
all right, we got you. We got you, fam. I got a little spirit. A little
And
spirit.
as David kind of like staggers back, the forms shatter again.
Ah. Okay. That is its turn. Reginald, you're up.
Is the fire spirit still charmed?
Yes.
Can I walk around 30 feet to hit the small elemental, or not enough movement?
You have to walk
can,
through the
but,
fire.
you let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You cannot reach it. You can get I don't know how to where's my pointer?
That's all right. I'll face step
You can
across.
get here.
I'll face step across then.
Okay, face
There
step
you go.
across. All right.
So, okay. So, David, don't hit the big one, right?
David's all like punch drunk. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Like
Don't do
birds and shit like going around his
Covered in
head, like,
soot,
oh,
like smoke coming off of him. Yeah.
Well, don't do it.
Well, let's see if we can end this early, and then we can perhaps have a chat with this fire spirit. Reginald face steps across, gets out his bastard sword, and is gonna smack the hell out of this little one.
Smack it.
face step all on the floor.
15.
Misses.
Eight. No.
Woof.
Yeah.
Damn it.
misses.
Action surge.
Yeah. That was the time.
22. There we go.
Yeah, that hits.
Does 11 damage. And what type of damage? Hang on. 11 radiant damage.
Okay.
26 to hit.
Yep.
And oh, jeez. And then
Oh, jeez, Will.
six radiant damage.
Okay.
Not as impressive as I had hoped.
Still okay.
We still
All right.
whacked him.
All right. Anything
Okay.
else?
That's it.
All right. It is the troll's turn. So this thing now, probably half its size that it once was, kind of goes, and you feel like the lava slows a little bit, not flowing quite as fervorously. And it's gonna regard you, David, and just say,
Silva, do you know? I've seen you kind of get some of this stuff before. What's he saying?
You gonna?
I was just waiting till my turn to say stuff, but I don't know if I understood that at all. Hope?
You did. Yeah. It still says
It's saying the
you
same thing.
have no offering.
Okay.
What would you want offered?
Present the
Ah.
offering.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cremator. There was like urns of ash. I just kind of, I don't know.
You like this Nira in this trying time?
I mean,
yeah.
is
That's since it's charmed, that's all it's gonna do.
Okay.
Stanley, it's your turn.
I'm gonna roll a die to see if I attack it. Because he's angry.
why?
Because he's
angry.
raging. And he just saw Silva go down. Like, he's just a little twitchy right now. He's not listening too well.
Oh yeah, and also I wouldn't have been able to translate just yet because I just got up, and it hasn't been my turn yet. So
Okay.
You'd still understand it though. Free
Yeah,
action words.
I understand it, yeah, but I haven't had the chance to talk yet.
True.
So lower meant. Oh, alright. Sound Leon is at the side. Sound in the ears go like with the rage. He sees the creature stop, looking back and forth between David talking, but also still sees Reginald attacking the other one. Seemingly, the big one's not just seemingly registering this attack. Takes a moment and looks and just charges forward at the smaller one instead.
All right.
And is going to make a melee attack with the Sunblade.
Okay.
No, that's. I'll just keep that for later if it hits. From the wrong one. Well, we get 2. See, that's almost a natural 20, but a 30 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 10, and then I roll that. 17. So 17 plus 2. Wait, hold up a second. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Okay, that's 9 plus 17 is 26, and plus 2 is wait, hold up. Yeah, 28 points of radiant damage as he just comes along,
Let's
skidding
go.
along the
Damn.
the piece and sort of running past and just slashing through the creature.
That's exactly how many hit points I had left. Tell me how you.
Oh.
So at a
Amazing.
slightly abnormal speed, he just sort of runs across, and you see the blade just kind of cut through the creature, and it just splits, and just 2 parts just falls into the lava and just disperses. Yeah, that's how he does it.
Amazing. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
He sort of runs over to Silva and goes, Silva, you were right.
And then Silva, it's your turn.
Yes.
And that's it.
I am like on the ground, just looking up. I roll onto my back, and I just see like the glow of all the lava and everything around you as your face kind of eclipses the light, and I'm like, what? Yeah. And I will just sit up and try to get my bearings of this. Is there anything still going on? Like, is there anything still up?
As that happens, you both see this itty bitty, tiny, 2-foot tall flag Githzerai just go, and you both get 5 points of healing.
That's so freaking cute.
How much was it? 3?
5.
5.
5? Fuck yeah.
And as I on my turn trying to figure out what's happening, I'll just say, is there something about an offering? It wants an offering. And that's
I
it.
have an idea of
What's
what
over
an
to David?
offering might be.
It's Coach.
I have an idea, but I don't know. I'll wait till 6 seconds.
I'm going to. Is it considering where I am? I'm assuming I don't hear any of that.
Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Based on hearing.
Yeah, so no advantage for me. Natural 20. Of course.
good.
Kotatar, sure. So yeah, that's a 30? 30, no, 33. I don't want to ever
Wow.
like short myself, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah, 33. No problem. So I
Okay.
guess I hear all of it.
Yep. What would you like to do?
So so hearing this, he just goes, so am I shooting this or not?
Not. You're not.
Either
Not.
one. Oh, that other one's dead. Sorry.
The other one's dead.
And I think he goes, oh, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hold my action to fire 2 arrows into it in case it goes, not great.
Ballistic, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I'll bonus action. Before that, I'll bonus action. It's gonna warrior, and it's as my bow gets surrounded by its very common force, pink energy, and then ready to fire.
Okay.
And
David, you're up.
On my arrows.
Heal me, please. Heal me, little Githzerai.
You're my only hope.
Thank you.
Dude, it is David. I rolled a 1 on the d6. It is David. David is the problem. For sure.
Oh, that hit point.
Good game.
So David will basically go, I'm going out on a limb, and this is gonna take a bit out of me, but if you want an offering, Fire Spirit, I have one for you. And David's gonna reach out towards the water elemental, like make a fist, pull back, and then just like stardust and like cosmological. Basically, he's gonna summon a different Pokemon.
Okay.
He's gonna reach out, and the water's just gonna be like struck by lightning, and it's gonna disperse. And the lightning knight that cause wisps of fire when the lightning cracks is gonna be summoned in front instead. It's my last 4th level spell.
Woo!
And so now my water elemental is a fire elemental, and David will be like, I offer you this, and the fire elemental is gonna walk through the lava towards the to just stand right in front of the fire elemental. Pretend this is fire.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
Give me an intelligence check.
I will do that. And as I am about to do that check, an ethereal shape of San Leon, but he looks regal. He looks proud and confident. And he pulls out his sun. It's like a phantom. He pulls out his sun sword and holds it up like a knight and bows towards David. And I will add a d6 to that roll.
Nice.
Intelligence check. Phew. Oh no. Plus d6. And I'll guide myself as well. 18.
Oh, nice.
All that.
Okay.
Subtract that 1. I can't guide myself. That's an action.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna play fast. So please don't have 17 be not enough when 18 was.
That would be really heartbreaking.
Okay. Offer a fire elemental to this fire elemental.
Pose the paradox, we all die.
You see this creature begin to grow as it absorbs the fire, almost as if it's healing itself. And you have just, how many hit points was on that thing?
60.
Okay, this thing grows almost full size again. And it just goes And Silva.
David just looks over to Silva.
Yeah, Silva for translation. You just hear the words "not an enemy," and you guys are now out of combat.
We see a
I-
green,
Yeah, basically,
green
before we are completely out, I'll say I am going to release my magical bond between us.
They said they're not an
Please
enemy.
know we are not enemies. And I will drop my charm monster. I want to do this right.
The lava it calms. And the heat that was boiling in this room seems to dissipate just enough. It still feels very warm in here, but doesn't feel painful. As you can almost see like these glowing eyes have a sense of understanding. And it stands before you.
Let's start this over. Hi, I'm David.
as
These are my friends.
I love you so much.
And this is Silva. She speaks your language.
Kotatar just slowly lets his bow relax.
Yeah. It turns to you, Silva, and just says, "You speak the old language. You
I have no
are
idea
far too young."
how I'm doing this right now.
I'm playing Okami right now, and I'm so here for
Ah,
it. You get it?
yeah, yeah, I do get that.
So,
Sorry.
David is going to let Silva take it from here. And in the meantime, since we're out, a little fire date, like a David that's fire, just to be like, hey, we're so cool, is going to manifest between David and Silva.
Okay.
And it's going to be healing spirit, so we're going to be healing every 6 seconds for a little bit. Is anybody else as hurt as we are?
Well, before you do, let's resolve mine, because I still got like 3 more rounds of it.
I have 11 hit points, so whatever it is going to be wonderful. I probably need more, but I'll wait.
All right. Yeah, fair enough.
I'll wait.
Let's see.
I think Silva only has like 10.
I have
fair enough.
9.
Yeah. So don't be
yeah.
selfish, David.
It's only another 10. So fair enough.
Another 10?
Yeah, another 10.
Was that?
Is that for all?
But that's just enough for
That's
me.
for
Oh my god, that was
that's
just enough.
for everybody but me and Reginald.
I'm back to full.
Okay.
Back to full. Thanks.
All right. So I'm gonna I will text in chat what we heal up, but I'm gonna let Silva take the reins. You speak the language.
And I'm getting all this healing too?
You're gonna get all this healing.
Okay.
Unless
I
you
have no
don't
idea-
want it, you weirdo.
No! Hey, we're good!
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna pop over myself too.
Love you guys. Yeah,
you.
so after I finish saying that, I have no idea how I'm saying this right now. I'll just wait to hear what they say back.
You realize that this creature has calmed and also has like a sense of regalness about it now. Like as it speaks to you, and it says, "You are so small. If you are not here to provide an offering, why are you here?"
There's so many layers to that question. But we're here to get help. We're after some sort of artifact or something like that that's going to help us with protecting people that we care about.
You wish to steal the offering.
I have no idea what the offering is. Is that wait? I'm confused. I'm sorry.
he seems in Primordial, you're not sure he has used like 2 different words for the word offering, but they both mean
Yeah.
offering. It's like he doesn't quite understand another way to say what he's trying to say. He just thinks he knows that he was created to take the offering, and that's all he knows.
Now, I believe friends out of game. We are after it's like an armor, right? Is that what I'm remembering correctly?
Something along that line. It's armor or something akin to it.
Special item of some kind is all I remember.
Armor and information.
And
I will.
Yeah. And Silva, if you want to make a history check, you can, so that I can tell you more about
Why
what you
not?
might remember from that.
I'm actually
conversation.
pretty smart. I am. People think I'm stupid, but I'm not. I rolled a 6, but I have a +6, so 12.
Okay.
I think I'm stupid enough. Roll a 6.
Listen, I could have rolled a 20, and it would have been great. It would have been a 26 if I got really high.
Yeah, you remember from what you learned in Limbo that you guys believe that this could be the tomb of the elves that fought in the war long ago. These are like hot words that you're trying to remember that you could use to your advantage to be like, oh, the Great War, or things about like the Elven King, or things like that you think this creature might understand better.
Ooh, all right. So I have a ring, and it's the one that this pearl is on, and I'm going to remove it, and I'll say, back in this time, and I'll show the ring, and it's a family heirloom of Oberon's. It is very, very old. I'll say, back in this time, there was a war, and something that came of it was an artifact. And I'll kind of lift up my my armor, my mithril, that's also surprisingly got some pearlescent stuff going on. Something like this. That's what we're looking for. To help people. Are you some sort of guardian?
I only am here for the offerings. And he is going to do an insight check on you.
Sweet.
So the weird thing is, this creature is also gonna see San Leon looking regal, because I think the insight's important that he does well on it. So he's gonna get a D plus D6 on his roll.
Okay.
Ooh,
The guy who just murdered 2 of his friends is gonna be like, yo, you got this.
That helped. The creature begins to sink even further into this calming lava, and you actually start to notice this just in the edges of the lava. The lava has started to cool to a point where it's become like rock. You can just tell there's a sense of calm to this creature, and it just says to you, Silva, you may pass. And you hear a as a door opens on the level above you guys.
What did you do?
Way to go, Silva.
Can the rest of them pass too?
He just kind of sinks in and kind of gives you a nod.
All right, I think we're good to go.
Silva, well done. Oh, before we go, could you apologize for us for, like, killing his friends? I feel bad about that.
For defending ourselves?
I wouldn't bring it up.
Just don't bring it up.
Yes, probably for the better. Don't bring it up. Anyway, great job, Silva.
I'll
Go ahead.
look over at Kotatar, just kind of incline my head.
He's not looking at you because he's looking at this small like healing spirit in his hand. It's kind of floating like right before it disappears, and you see him say something in Gith, and it disappears.
Awesome.
Does it look like his husband?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But just for funsies, the translation is "You are strange yet effective,"
That's really
Nice.
cute.
and he'll stand up and look towards you, Silva.
Well, she has like this big old scorch mark down her side, which is funny because, I mean, you've practically seen her burn up herself, but she's looking a little rough. Gonna nod to the door. We ready to go back? Continue on.
Yes, but Silva, hold on a second, and just like reaches into his pack and starts pulling out. You can see that there's like sort of like bandage and a bit of salve. I was just gonna try and be like, we should wrap that first. Nothing. You're
Muted.
what?
I think
There
I
we
just
go.
turned
Yep.
wrong.
Yep, that's better.
I will. All right. Do you guys mind just waiting a sec?
Of course.
I can help with that if you
course.
need to.
Yeah, we might need a hand.
All right.
And she's just gonna like start pulling up like the clothing out of the way so that you guys can treat it easier.
And
You got that you healed 26 hit points, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
yeah. And as he walks up,
Thank you.
as he starts to maneuver around and sort of help you wrap the bandages, he's going to there's a warmness that comes from his hands as he casts Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Brilliant.
Holy shit! I rolled super well. 20 points of healing.
Whew.
Very nice.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, 8 plus 7 plus 5. Jesus Christ.
Amazing.
What
Oh, that's
kind
a
of
wrap.
what did you just use on me? That was whoa.
It's just a Cure Wound spell.
Really? That felt really good.
I don't do it often, but typically when I do, it works out all right.
All right.
Oh, I didn't know you used healing math. And when does this happen?
He's been
Um,
healing.
I
I've always
think
been
that
about
like got rid
utility.
of a pop like that's been in my neck for a few days. It's just been wanting to. Oh, oh,
Oh,
all right.
David's thinking about his healing spirit doing more than that. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to help you out.
amazing.
All right.
David,
Yeah.
well done on charming that guardian.
I'll tell you, it was either that or I was gonna die. So I was hopeful. Hopeful.
Well, I'm glad it worked. How are you faring now?
Better. Physically.
Hmm.
Mentally, I mean that worked. And it shouldn't have, but it did. And that's great. Silva,
Not
can
like how
you
it worked.
I'm just baffled that it worked.
If it's any consolation, I was about to suggest that someone go and feed it a dead body.
Yes.
Did we have one of those on hand?
In the other room, maybe.
Why are you
That
looking
is-
at me that way, Kotatar?
That doesn't feel like a great way to make friends.
Offering is an offering.
Are we not able to pass already? Oh, isn't it all done?
Yeah, I guess we can keep going.
Yeah, so we can
Does it remember who created it for those offerings?
Is it still here? Thought it was sinking into the lava.
Oh,
It's gone into the
Yeah,
pool.
Terminator 2.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Like, well, come on, guys. I gotta go.
I'll be back.
I mean,
All right,
you
if
can
it's-
still sense it kind of floating in there. It's kind of become the lava now, so it's around if you need to talk.
It's vibing. It's like
He's just chilling.
Yeah, they use PC tokens.
Did he
so,
seem like he remembered anything?
You know
At
what?
all?
It seemed like it was there for a purpose. Like it was put there to simply accept whatever offering and then open the door in return. I think that's all it's there for.
Okay.
Shall we keep moving?
Yeah, it didn't
Yes.
seem to like acknowledge history is all I'm trying to
Oh.
say. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can keep going.
Right.
I will warn you guys, I am limited at this point now on my resourcefulness moving forward. So
Do you want to rest?
I don't think we have it. I don't think we have the time. I can't just nap this one off. My big guns are pretty depleted, but that's okay. You guys are great, and so I figured this one out. You guys get the next one, huh? Let's go.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Let us all protect David.
David,
Well,
keep
he's
close to me.
feeling a bit poorly. And
Probably
Silva,
good.
well done again. I really need to learn some of that language.
I honestly don't know how the heck I know it.
Really? Curiouser and curiouser.
So,
Anyway,
do we see a way to get up to the door that went click
Yeah,
clack?
you just have to go back out into that hallway and then go
Hmm.
up the other way.
Okay.
So that's like a, I mean, Sunlian could probably climb the walls. It's like a atrium, not an atrium, like a,
Bum, 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 bum.
it's like up there.
David walked through the lava. He's dead.
10d10 fire damage.
Oh no!
Okay. So I'm gonna leave these guys back here. Silva, I'm gonna move you with everybody if you're good.
Yes, thank you. Like,
Okay. You find yourselves in front of an open door and a spiral staircase going down and down and down.
Would you all like me to lead, or would someone else prefer?
I hand you a glowstone.
Kotatar,
Yes, please.
Please lead.
I'll stick near David.
I will though walk alongside Kotatar, like kind of behind him some, because I've got really good wisdom and intelligence if we need to inspect anything. Like I'll be checking for traps while we walk.
All right. David, give me your investigation check as you guys begin to make your way down these stairs.
And I'll help you. Add a +4.
Okay, well, I did get a nat 1, so I will add that +4 to my 6. It's a 10, but still a nat 1.
Double
That's 3 for the
digits.
night.
Looking good.
You don't think there's anything wrong with these stairs?
Just let
They
me
haven't
know.
put traps in this whole entire building, guys.
like literally,
like
never
Morph-
heard of them.
Like Morph said in X-Men, it's clear sailing from here.
Wow, what a deep cut.
Oh my god.
I'm always thinking about smooth sailing from here, guys.
You go down further and further, and the only thing lighting your way are those the glow rocks, the glow crystals. And eventually you see light. Again, torchlight.
Hmm.
And you find yourselves, let me change the map.
Changing map. Not the music transition. Not like this.
You guys
Ba-bum.
find yourselves here.
Oh, hi.
Ooh, interesting.
Sorry, Kotatar. Okay, there we go.
It's cool.
You guys are in the belly of the tomb. You guys are surrounded by open caskets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 in this room against the walls.
I'm gonna search the shit out of these caskets open. I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you
you
right
are.
now.
As you do,
David sees like history and
Mhm.
like just possibilities here, so he's looking at
Cool.
all of it.
All right, David, since you're the first one to step out of the stairwell, give me your investigation check.
I will guide myself.
I'll keep helping you. Thief.
Oh,
another +4.
Oh yeah. So that's gonna be a 29. Hope.
Yeah. So we
Hope,
died
it's a
together hand in hand.
29. Is that okay, Hope?
That's pretty good. That's pretty
An
good.
all right number.
Not enough.
Not enough.
DC was 30.
David, you look into one of these tombs and you see an elven skeleton made of gold.
Does it look like it's an actual was alive skeleton or a golden skeleton?
With your investigation, I will tell you this was once an elven warrior who was buried with their armor that protected them in the Great War. And they
And they
were
still have
given-
the armor?
They were given to the offering, and their bones were then fused with the armor. You are looking at the armor in skeletal form.
Going to
Can I do an arcana check on it
come
to
up
see
behind
if
David.
Yes. Silva, what would you like to do? Give me your
No, I just
arcana.
want to stand beside David and like almost peer at it with like this sort of. It's like a feeling of recognition almost.
it's
Never
remarkable,
something I've
isn't
actually seen, but yeah. It's so. I look over to David.
I'm torn, Silva. I want to have reverence for the dead and for what they've gone through, but I also believe that if they fought the nightmare, they would want those championing the cause to use everything at their disposal. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to mess with this skeleton, but what other option do we have?
I am listening to David, and as David's talking about wanting to respect the dead, I lean down and sort of kneel in front of this skeleton, and my hand reaches out. I have this sort of glazed look over my face,
Ooh, snap.
and I bring my hand towards the head of this skeleton. And as I do, I just sort of wonder to myself, and I cast Speak with Dead.
I thought so. Yeah.
Let's go! Oh, April.
I'm so sorry,
So
April. I'm
bad.
so sorry.
So sorry, April.
This moment was too perfect.
Mhm.
Silva,
Mm.
you are no longer in the tomb. You are in a white void. And there is a calming breeze, as if you were just outside on a warm summer day. And there is a voice behind you that says, Silva.
I turn.
You see a grand elven king, donned in golden armor that shines an aura of magical light. He stands strong yet soft at the same time. His presence is daunting yet very calming. He has very angular features and bright blue eyes and silky silver hair. And he stands there with his hands behind his back, standing strong. Hello. I've been waiting for you.
Hello. I quickly bow, being completely overwhelmed and suddenly realizing this person looks like royalty.
It is fine. Please stand. I am King Phalor Admoria, but I figure you may already know that.
How do I know you?
You don't. Just through stories, I would assume. The stories that brought you here to my tomb.
Are you an ancestor of Oberon's or something? You look.
He doesn't respond to that. He simply says, Silva, you are in a dilemma, I can tell, you and your friends. The armor that we fought this war in against the nightmares, in defense of the dreams, it kept us safe, kept us protected from all the evil that they shed. And when it came for us to lay ourselves down into the eternal sleep, we did not want to go unarmored, for fear of what may come to us in the afterlife. So we burned our bodies into the lava to fuse the armor to our skeletons, so that we may be protected throughout the afterlife. This armor has protected us for all this time. But it is time to stop hiding. You guys are the chosen ones. I know this. It was foretold. So, I want you to take our armor, take our skeletons, take my skull, Silva. This is very important for you to take my skull, for it has my crown melted into it, pure gold. You will need a golden skull. I know this. You can take,
Of course.
take the armor. Take what's left. Take it to Mithranor.
What should we do with your body? We don't want to be disrespectful.
It would be disrespectful not to take it. My entire body is fused with the golden armor. You need to take it. Take all of it. You will find the means within our tomb to do so. You need to turn what's left of our skeletons into something that can be used. It can be turned into armor, weapons, magical items, whatever you deem that you can control. Please, it is yours to take. But there's only one place for you to do this. Mithranor. And you can do a
Mithranor.
history check if you want on Mithranor.
Yeah. 22.
You don't even need him to explain. You know what Mithranor is. It's a great elven city. One of the greatest elven cities, known as the City of Song and the City of Love. It was the capital city of Wei Long that was lost in the war. What they call it, the Weeping War. And so now this beautiful city that was once a beacon of life and camaraderie of all the different types of races, the elves, the humans, dwarves, everyone lived in harmony there until the war, and then it was destroyed. And the magic that lingers there now leaks out and is very dangerous. And you know that this is a very dangerous place to go. It's now desolate. There's nothing there. And you might even wonder why he wants you to go there, because you know from the stories that it's just a completely torn away city. There's nothing there.
Mithranor, there's nothing left of Mithranor.
Underneath Mithranor, the dwarves, when they lived there in peace with the elves, they dug tunnels and dungeons so deep throughout the entire city. And they still dwell there. And they have forges there. So strong. They can build anything with anything. And they know elven armor. They know it better than any other dwarves you will find. So if you take this there, this is what you will need to stop the Nightmare King once and for all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Soon,
What was your name again?
Phalor.
Thank you, Phalor.
Thank you, Silva.
Got 2 questions left.
You sure? You seem so familiar. Why do you seem so familiar?
And you just get this warm summer breeze flowing through your hair that almost sparks a memory. You're not quite sure what, but it feels very much at home. One more question.
Are they there? Where you are? Oberon.
Yes.
Thank you.
And with that final breath of fresh air in this white void, you are back within the tomb, underneath the torchlight, and all of your friends stare at you.
David knows magic, and when it's been like, used and things like that, so he's just looking at Silva right now with like the biggest grin and just tears rolling down his cheeks, and just nodding.
Reginald's gonna kneel in front of Silva and just look at her and say, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. I'm great. I did magic.
Oh yeah, you did magic.
I spoke with him, David. I spoke with him, the person that this body belonged to. They said that these bones are the bricks upon which we must make armor, weapons, items, whatever we need. But they said that I needed to take the skull.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but apparently they're on our side. They want to help us.
They fought the
Nightmares.
nightmare. What do we do with them? How do you forge golden bones?
I'll look over to Reginald. You've heard of Mithrandor.
Mithrandor, yes.
Apparently, there were dwarves that made tunnels beneath, are living there even now, safe from whatever this devastation was that leveled the entire city to the ground. Apparently, they can take this and they can make it into something.
Underground.
Something useful.
Underground. I've heard that before, but usually people laughed and scorned at for making such suggestions. It's a
No,
myth.
it's real.
It's real.
It's real, and we have to go there.
Post haste, we must go there. So what? We have to take skulls from each of. How many skulls are there?
Not just the skulls, the bones.
Oh, the bones. Is there?
I'm taking the skull. And I'll reach down carefully and gently, taking the skull of this skeleton and holding it reverently in front of me.
All right, Hamlet.
I think.
Silva,
Oh yeah.
Alas, poor Yorick.
Give me a perception check. Anyone who's looking in this tomb, Silva mostly.
I'm definitely next to Silva, so probably. But I will give guidance to Silva,
Okay.
not myself.
Sure.
18.
22.
Dirty 20.
Guidance is a D4, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 17.
You all see it when she goes to grab the skull, and it just comes off very gently. In the crossed arms, in the arms of this golden skeleton, is a black bag.
I think that. Oh yeah.
I don't.
No, please.
Whoever.
If it falls, like Kotatar will like catch it.
Right. I think I'm distracted with the skull. Why don't you take care of it?
Totally.
The other bag.
So
I
I think David is basically just. I mean, this is for him. This is answers. This is hope. This is everything that he was willing to give an eye for. And he will so gently and carefully start gently disassembling the bones for Carrie. Like if they all come off kind of like that, he will definitely take a look at that black bag. That's in its
an
arms.
Arcana check as you look at this black bag.
I will guide myself on this. Please be good. No, not the 4. I wanted the 14 it was on.
I'll just say that if David's taking a look at the black bag, he'll hand it to you, and then he'll start looking at the next sarcophagus.
Okay.
12.
This bag is magical. You're just not exactly sure how.
Reckon we could fit quite a bit in there.
Huh, how big is it? It's big.
Yeah, I guess David will open the bag and reach inside.
Your arm goes all the way through. There is no
Da, da, da,
bottom.
da, da,
Wait, we have an
da, da,
idea.
Congratulations. you have a
I
bag of
will
holding.
start.
Now we're
gently
officially a party.
Officially a party. Yay.
We did it.
And suddenly a jug of mayonnaise is next to me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I'll start gently putting the bones in the bag. And David has a bag of holding.
You do? Oh yes, David's gonna hold on to it. Yeah.
I see what you
Before-
did there.
Before you put stuff in, put the skeletons in the bags, Reginald wants to go around each of the corpses and just lightly touch the skulls and do like a little funeral rites prayer. He's kind of wishing there was a cleric around, but he's just trying to do his best to kind of like just to lay them to rest.
If you
I have
if you're doing that with wherever Kotatar is, he does not pause at all. You're doing this thing and you just hear like he's just trying to like move him around. Like it's all utility. Like it does not like sure you do whatever you want. I don't care.
Reginald,
Yep.
you get an inspiration for that.
Very cool.
With one of the sarcophagi that Seneca sees everyone is doing this, like taking the bones, taking the skull, you do see one singular tear starting to appear on his eye as he looks at the skeleton that he's about to disassemble. He gets down one knee, pulls out the sunblade, ignites it, and just puts it down. And he starts reciting a elvish thank or prayer, sort of a mixture in between that his mother taught him back when he was young. And then, as he does, he deignites the blade, stows it, and starts taking the skeletal remains.
like to think that while you're doing that, Silva kind of passes by you, noticing what you're doing and hearing really familiar words as you say like the parting blessing. She'll echo it with you, give you a nod, and continue helping the others.
As like there's a lot of like, you know, clicking and bone like sliding sounds sort of from across the way wherever you are, Silva. You just hear Kotatar say, "You said something about magic."
Yeah, I just talked to a dead person apparently.
Is that new for you?
Oh yes, definitely yes. But I could feel it like it just wanted to happen.
How did it feel?
It was like I've been fighting against a river this entire time, trying to be swept from going downstream, but when I let go, there weren't the rapids that I thought there were. It was peaceful, it was easy, and it just flowed.
There's a common phrase amongst those on the material plane around controlling what you can control, which I've always found to be a bit misguided. Because when you let go the first time, you gain new perspective. Sounds like that's what's happened to you.
What happens when you let go the second time?
You know you can handle it because you survived the first time. And after the third time, you stop counting.
Thanks.
Just nod and bone wrench.
David will walk up to San Leon after that. Hey,
David.
San, you know, I know my magic recently has manifested itself through a lot of it is the filter of my friends and those I'm closest to you. I don't control what it looks like. And I know that something in me, when I want to help a friend, it takes your form as, you know, a positive influence. I don't know why it changed the way it did. I don't know if you saw, but I think that there's more to my magic than my mind, and I think it sees something in you. For what it's worth, I don't know.
San Leon stands there for a moment. It's not an uncomfortable silence, maybe for 6 seconds, say, and looks at you, considers this. If your magic sees it, I don't, but I do know, David, that I want you all to be safe.
Do a pretty good job.
Hey, back at you, champ.
I feel like you'd give David a noogie, and it'd be the worst.
I was considering it. No, he's a little too serious, but he does he just gives you a warm smile, which is something that is different to his normal, usual guarded smiles that you see.
Well, for what it's worth, sometimes we don't see the change in ourselves as soon as others around us do. And I mean, I don't know how, but I'm writing music with the cosmos, and your song is changing in a pretty remarkable way. It's the best way I can describe it. I'm still getting the hang of it, but
You see that suddenly on his his eyes are darting left and right. I wonder if... No, couldn't be. Well, I suppose we'll see in time, my friend.
you wonder what? I'm standing right in front of you. Don't just... You wonder what?
Bloodlines. But I'm not... We might talk about it another time, David. It is a lot.
Whatever you say, Sir San Leon. And he does like kind of a bow like the wheel did. And then just kind of laughs and skitters back towards like Silva and the rest.
Don't call me sir. Damn, David. Shakes his head and goes back to putting the skeletal remains sort of in a pile, ready to put into David's bag.
That's right. Whose bag?
David's. It's yours. It's your bag.
I've got nothing. I needed something. This is wonderful.
Our house.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
And just hear Reginald and perhaps Silva joining in, finishing up the prayers and for all the corpses and saying, "May you all live forever in the lands of our ancestors." Oh, okay. I think we're done. So, shall we?
I'm a bit surprised. There's this level of happiness considering we're covered in soot, smoke, and fire.
Surprised by what?
That.
What?
Never mind. Enjoy it or whatever. And he'll just he'll sort of like kind of think about like if there's anything else that they passed by, other rooms or whatnot. Just thinking about it from a utility strategic perspective.
Reginald would have given you a smirk then. He was kind of teasing you a bit.
He's not even looking at you.
Yeah, you guys have cleared out this tomb, or what all there seems to be. Doesn't seem to be anything else hidden. And the only way out is back up.
So he'll start to lead that way.
No easy teleport. No, like random, like the
Yeah, it's Zelda home.
Access.
Where's the heart container? Where's the
button you push?
I need a fairy to eat.
Right?
We can montage back to the top if that's where you guys would like to go. You can make it without.
We do montage poses.
Totally. No poses. But no, he totally will kind of wait for everyone to wrap up if there's anything else, and then he'll lead everybody up.
All right. you guys leave this room, back up the stairs, through the rooms, back up the stairs, through the rooms, all the way back up to the top.
This was a quick thing. Like where the secret room is,
Yeah.
you just pauses for just a beat. Just a
Give
beat.
me an Arcana check.
Oh no! I'm bad at these, but this is fine. Oh, cool. 8.
You felt the slightest bit of wind as you passed through that hallway. Almost like you were, maybe you just, you dreamed, like you just thought it like was a wind. You're not sure. Maybe you're just imagining things.
Bum, bum, bum.
Keep going.
All right, you guys make it out into the fresh air.
I put a pin on the map of that location.
Good idea.
Oh.
You find yourselves back out in the fresh air, and it is still storming.
I've got the mud on my boots.
Better than being on fire.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
This is not mud on your back, Samuel.
That's a good callback. That's a real good callback.
I wish Nira were here for that.
I know.
And we zoom out, laughing as
Just
As you see all the
flying
mud
off.
on Reginald's back.
Yep.
all the tea.
Oh, amazing.
And that's where we end for the night.
Hey, great game.
Good job, everybody. You
Season
did
2!
good. Woo!
Let's go.
May this be the start of something new. Thank you, everybody who watched
Yes.
with us live, everyone who watches on YouTube, everyone who listens to our podcast. We appreciate you so much for keeping this show going with us. And we will be back, I think, next week. Yeah, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's do
I'll
it
be here.
If you're
again.
going to PAX East, I have a couple panels. Stay tuned for stuff and stuff.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy.
Really?
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you
All right,
then.
see you.
Looks like your schedule is packed.
Fuck you.
My friend, I see you've changed your face. My friend, what game you play today? Will you stay, roll the dice, spare alive? My friend, will you remain behind? Oh,